I know you think you're losing your hair, but do you remember the first time you thought you were losing your hair?
For sure. And I got Rogaine and everything immediately.
But that feeling, I remember the first time I realized I was losing my hair. I was 22. I was in a car, and I said to my girlfriend, "Am I losing my hair?"
Yeah.
And she went, "Oh, yeah, you are."
See, that's the difference between men and women. If a girl goes, "Do I look fat in this?" You go, "No." But if you go, "Am I losing my hair?" They're like, "Yes, we're done here.
Yeah.
We're breaking up."
Dude, how crazy is fucking... You had alopecia, didn't you?
Yes.
On your cheek.
Awareness. Yeah, that's the big thing to come out of the Oscars is the alopecia alert.
Have you heard about the alopecia challenge?
No.
It's going viral.
What?
I did an alopecia challenge with Joe DeRosa. You slap him in the face. You want to see it?
Yeah,
You're going to really enjoy it. You're going to really, really enjoy it. Hold on. Slow motion.
Oh, that was a great noise. Oh, luckily DeRosa has 4 cheeks, so he can spare one. By the way, alopecia was Jada's sister's name, which is super weird. But all right.
So wait, how did you get it?
I get it from stress. If I'm really stressed out, my first Comedy Central special, I was freaking out. I was buying a house and everything, and I got it in my beard. And it would just get bigger and bigger and bigger. And then when everything calmed down, the hair grew back.
Really?
Yeah.
So do you think Jada's stress is that? Because, Jeff Ross has it.
Oh, really?
Jeff Ross came out, like, it's funny. Jeff had the most hair I've ever seen on any human being.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden went bald, and I just thought it was a choice.
So did I.
And then he came out and he said, I too have alopecia. Chris Rock's my hero. I would never slap someone based on,
Yeah. What do you think about that? I mean, I think that just shows how fucking, first of all, how phony Hollywood is. It's all about helping people and activism and all that. And then when the assault goes down in front of them, they do nothing but give them an award. Everybody's full of shit.
It's not that they're full of shit. I think that it's like investing. I think they put their money on whoever's most popular.
Oh,
and I think they look at the.
That's good.
I think that when knowing Will was nominated for an Oscar and Chris had nothing, was just a presenter. I think Hollywood, and I'm going to try to say that I'm part of this too, but I'm not, because I don't know actors and stuff.
Yeah.
But I remember when we got in trouble with Kaylee Cuoco when we did the
Big Bang Girl.
Yeah.
She's hot.
She's very pretty and very cool. And however, Miss Pat didn't like her.
Oh, I saw that.
And I obviously have known Miss Pat forever. I very quickly witnessed who went on the defensive of Kaylee Cuoco and who went on the defensive of Miss Pat. And the answer for Miss Pat was no one. No one. I mean, Miss Pat was like, because she's just a comic.
Yeah.
And she hurt Kaylee's feelings, and rightfully, and I mean, that happened. But I got phone calls from people, and they're like, the things they would say to me were so based in Hollywood. They were like, listen, you need to make a public apology to Kaylee Cuoco. She has a deal at Warner Brothers.
You see?
And I was like, hold on, that's not why you make the deal. You're like, hold on. She was coming from the biggest sitcom in history.
Yeah.
You need to reach out to her. And I'm like,
whoa.
I'm like, hold on, those aren't reasons to reach out to someone. I if you're telling me that she's really upset, which apparently she was really upset, then I'll reach out to her. But don't mar it in, hey, no one in Hollywood, no woman in Hollywood will ever want to work with you,
right,
because of how you treated Kaylee. By the way, I didn't do shit, but I got blamed because no one could put the blame on Miss Pat.
Right.
You can't say this woman of color, who's been oppressed her entire fucking life.
Yeah.
And so that's what happened with Will and Chris, I think, was that when it comes to stock value, Will's got more stock value than Chris to those people.
Yeah, and also it's a room full of rich whitey, and I think these two black guys are going, you kind of don't know what to do. It's kind of like a woke roadblock, you're like, it's too much crossover.
It's like watching a woman rape another woman.
Exactly.
You're like, well, I guess let it happen. I don't know.
We're all equal.
They're the same size. They should.
Yeah, I don't see gender. Throw them a strap on. I don't know. Yeah, it's tough. You don't know what to do. You're kind of like having a Hollywood malfunction. Like, but they're both black. But if that would have been white and black, this would be a bad time.
Yeah,
that would be rough.
Okay, because I said this yesterday. But what if it had been Ricky Gervais and Will Smith slapped Ricky Gervais?
Yeah. I think people would go, well, hey, he earned it.
Yeah,
That's what you get.
that's what you get. Jokes.
It's very strange. Jokes are worse than assault now. It's kooky times.
You think this? I think this is gonna give us one of the best specials Chris Rock's ever done.
Oh my God, his tour. He's doing the Garden.
That's gonna sell out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, how many shows do you think he's adding at the Garden? Do you think there's a part of him when he got slapped that he got back to his green room and he was like, and had any idea of how big this moment is?
I think he was razzled. Like, like Bill Burr always talked about the Philly rant, and he's like, I lost my career. So I think you go through that first. Like, first of all, it's humiliating. You got bitch slapped on the biggest show and the biggest night.
By the softest rapper alive.
Yeah, he didn't even curse in his raps, by the way. And I think he was humiliated. I think he's like, I fucked up. But you know what bugs me is people go, well, you talk about a man's wife. It's like, yeah, but if he didn't get offended, you wouldn't say that. It's only because he actually got slapped.
Yeah.
The joke wasn't bad at all. It wasn't mean at all, but I don't know. But
it's interesting. I kept saying this. The guy who did the documentary Good Hair made a hair joke. I loved Good Hair.
I did too.
I learned more about black women's hair in that, and I felt more akin. So what's interesting is I would never, ever in a million years make a joke about a black woman's hair because of watching Good Hair.
Right.
Watching Good Hair, I realized that is a sensitive subject the same way. This is going to sound crazy, but it is to white guys. Like me and you, when you start losing your hair starts, that thing, I got really fucked up over it. It's my first step of my first foot in the grave was when I started losing my hair.
Yeah,
that was like, oh, so I'm not young anymore.
Yeah,
I'm not, I only get one hairstyle choice for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And it's shave it.
Yeah.
And then when you see what black women go through with their hair, and you're like, oh, in a weird way, I was like, we have more in common than we don't.
Yeah.
Because of those societal insecurities. And so I would never in a million years think to make a joke about Jada's hair. And I think she looks hot. So I don't like.
She's hot. But you would make a bald guy joke.
Oh, maybe.
Come on.
I'm trying to think. Maybe not.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't have hair. I mean, I have hair, but like I'm losing my hair.
Yeah.
And so I wouldn't make it. I've made jokes. I made jokes about Segura losing his hair, so I guess I'm lying.
Yeah, cue ball. Hey, little shiny over there.
Yeah, when we did Sober October, I would completely always say I am the guy with the most hair on this challenge.
Yeah. The problem is, I think if you're bald, women will still fuck you. If a woman is losing her hair, it changes. It's a little different. It's like, is she unwell? Is she not healthy?
Yeah.
If a guy loses hair, it's just like, that's dudes. It's a male.
There's nothing. You're right. There's nothing like when a woman's losing her hair, like, and I'm quick to it.
Yeah.
Like I'm quick to that and pills. Like when a woman's losing her hair, I can tell you she's losing her hair because they start wearing hats all the time.
Yeah.
Or they'll wear like hair bands that cover to here.
Right.
I'm really quick on picking up when a woman's losing her hair. Also with pills. If I can tell when someone's on pills immediately.
Well, hell, knowing Whitney helps. But yeah, I mean,
Whitney's got great hair.
Great hair and great posts when she's all pilled up. It's fucking killer content. We love you, Whit.
Yeah.
But yeah.